Bomb has been planted.
Damn
We
it.
lost that fight, but it's not over.
Crap. Oh, that would have been classic. What up, it's your boy Hyperactive HD, and today I am not going to be doing lockdowns with the XMGs. I'm sorry, I know this is the title screen I use for it, but I needed a title screen so I can introduce that I am doing some ninja defuses, and I'm going to commentate what I was going through, and that way you don't have to just sit and listen to me, breathe to myself waiting for this, these dummies to make a mistake. So I want you to sit back and enjoy the commentary, alright? Let's go into the first. This video is actually two rounds after that one in the intro scene, so it's the same guy who plants. And I wouldn't really call it a true ninja defuse, but as you know, he's planting right here, and then he gets up, and then I take the bomb, and my teammates kill him. But I don't think if it was for my teammates, he would have walked out that door, and I still would have got the defuse, so that's why I'm showing it in the clip. Alright, next one. Okay, right here I don't get an ninja defuse, but if I did, it would have been the most sickest thing ever. So I'm chilling here. This is like 4 rounds after that. So I'm chilling here, I'm waiting for the enemies, and then I hear them, they're starting to plant. So I get up and I go around. Who's the same guy's planting, and his teammate just walks right by me. So I'm like, oh, he's not gonna see me, but then he kills me. He just walks right by me. I don't think if I would have been standing there, he wouldn't have seen me, and I would have got the defuse. This next clip isn't a defuse, it's a plant, but the act of which I got the plant was just outrageous. So I'm going to chill in this corner right here and wait for enemies. This guy has no idea, so I take him out. So I run up here. His enemies are on the other side of the trailer, by the way. So I get down, I plant, hoping I'm not going to get discovered, which I don't. I end up getting the plant. See, I got the plant, and then I run back here, and then I noticed I was being shot at, so I try to take this guy out, which he's right there, and his buddy takes me out from the back, but I thought it was pretty cool. That's why I put it in there. This next clip is also plant, but it is insane the way I got it. It was just basically a ninja defuse. So it's the beginning of the round, and I'm like, all right, I need to, I'm gonna go take A. So I'm deciding I'm gonna take A. So I finally make up my mind. After a couple of turkey picks, I noticed that no one's there. So I make up my mind. I run down here. I go to the bomb site. I look behind me, make sure I'm not gonna get ninja defuse. So I'm planning. I'm telling my teammates, distract him, and then this guy walks up, and he does that. I get the plant, and then I take him out. I mean, what an idiot. And we get the win on top of that. I thought it was, epic way to get the win, get a final kill cam, and to get a plant. So that's why I put it in there. Alright, next clip I'm going to show you is we're playing, and we're up by 1, and I really want to inspire my teammates, so I decided that I'm going to go rush to B, because I think that's where the planters are going to go. Because that's usually where the enemy team usually goes. They rush B or they rush mid. You hardly ever see the enemies rush A. Okay, so I'm rushing to B, and I spot where I want to set up. So I'm gonna go set up, and it takes me a couple seconds to set up because I'm not familiar with the setup yet. So I get set up, and this guy, holy shit, he's stupid. He walks to the door. He looks at me. He gets down. He starts the plant. So I'm gonna creep up real slowly so he doesn't notice me moving. So then he finishes his plant. He looks at me one more time, and then I get the defuse. Like, what an idiot. Wow. Like, alright, so next clip. This was a plant, but it's really a setup for the next clip because what I was, in my mind, this is what I was thinking. So I see it, I'm like, I'm gonna go plant. I'm like, why not? Perfect opportunity. So I rush in there. My teammates are taking out all the enemies, so I'm planning, and I'm looking at the kill feed while I'm doing that. I'm like, I hope nobody's gonna come get me. So then round ends, and I get the plant. I'm like, alright, that's cool. Next round starts, and I'm thinking, the enemies are gonna do the exact same thing I do. They're gonna go plant at A. So I'm gonna go over there, I spot where I'm gonna set up. So it takes me a couple seconds, but then I get set up. And then this guy, he drops from above right here. He starts to plant, he backs off, and then he plants again. And then I'm like, alright, I'm going to get him. So I'm going to go around, so not to give away my position. I go up the stairs, he finishes his plant, he takes off to the right. Now, I don't know what he's doing because I didn't see. So then I get to defuse, hoping he doesn't see me at this point. So I get the defuse, But this guy is prone in the corner, and I don't know why, but he shoots me after I get the defuse. I don't know if that was his plan or to get it just before I defuse, but whatever. He's an idiot. All right, next video. Next. Now I didn't do much on plant, but on the next round when we were defusing, I'm gonna say because I defused them at A, they're gonna go to B. So I rushed to B with my overclock, and before I get set up, I see an enemy right here with the cloak. Now I didn't notice him until I was making the video. I was like, holy crap, I have to put that in the video. So that's why this is in here. And then a couple seconds after he leaves, this dummy shows up right here. Just exo boosts. He doesn't even care. He's like, I'm gonna get the plant. So I'm like, all right, you're stupid. You know, he's planning. I get down. He finishes planning. It takes off in the opposite direction. Like, who doesn't even look around first? And then I get to defuse. So, hope you guys liked the video. Like, subscribe, as always. Leave a comment if you want to see more. And I want you all to stay golden. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.